the introductions are complete. We are ready. Lennox Lewis, Andrew Golota.
All right, Mary, you sort of stand out. Who's your pick?
Golota. I saw Lennox's stomach, and he was breathing really heavy. And he's really not worked up much of a sweat.
Just give me a clean fight. That's all I want.
Everything above the belt and above the high trunk line. Lou Duva talking to Golota.
Excuse me, Lou, we have a fight, you know.
A clean one.
A clean one.
And we're set to go. The anticipation is over. Here we go. Lewis comes right at Golota. Did not throw the punch. Lewis with the jab. He's got a good one.
Lewis feet wide, Golota the right proportion.
Lewis missing with a hook.
Lewis trying to land a right hand right off the bat. He's pawing with that left to set up the right.
Gets the jab in. Lewis wants to control from the outside. Good boxer. Pops the jab and a right hand in. Nicely done by Lennox Lewis to start.
Golota hasn't done anything yet.
Until there.
You wonder if Golota might be gun shy for a while with all the warnings of the low blows. It has been hammered into his head. Lewis with a big right hand. Golota in some early trouble here.
Got stunned by right over the top by Lewis.
Good right and left hand by Lewis. Golota's in deep
Golota's
trouble.
down.
Stunned by the
He's not
power
there.
of Lennox Lewis. This could be over. This very well could be
He's
over.
gonna let it continue. He's gonna let it continue. Give him
Golota in deep trouble. He was hammered, and Lewis coming at him. He gets a long count essentially, but he's got a lot of time to get through here. Big right by Lewis. Golota is in deep trouble. This is almost over. Golota cannot think in there. He's
That's
down.
it.
This is it.
Down again. It's over.
Golota is hammered by Lennox Lewis. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well, it was clean.
That's for sure.
There's no doubt about it.
Andrew Golota never got started in this fight.
He looked like he was waiting to get started at maybe the 2-minute mark. There ain't no time like that. You got to get in there.
And you got to wonder, with the performance that Andrew Golota just turned in tonight, what may have been going through his mind with him showing up late to the arena with the police officers and everything.
Andrew Golota getting popped by Lennox Lewis, whose stock, as expected now, will rise dramatically. That was the stakes for the winner of this fight.
I picked Golota. Lewis is the man.
He deserves it all. Especially in heavyweight fights, you often see somebody come out. You might see the early knockout, and yeah, this fight hinging on Golota's ability to withstand Lewis's early assault, and he could not withstand it at all. Now, Lewis hit Golota with shots. Remember, Riddick Bowe hit Golota with all these shots, and Lewis hurt him immediately.
He snuck it in with 2 jabs, and then it was an overhand right that just pushed him back to that corner, and he was just in trouble after that.
You know, it's funny. We looked at Roy Jones Jr. when he knocked out Montel Griffin, and we talked about how focused he was. You look at Lennox Lewis when he was focused against Razor Ruddock and blew him away. He was focused against Andrew Golota and blew him away.
Lennox Lewis loves the month of October. 1992, October 31st, his biggest performance ever, perhaps, the 2-round knockout victory over Donovan Razor Ruddock. 2 years ago in 1995, on October 7th, another huge performance for Lewis against Tommy Morrison, a route-going effort stopping Morrison in 6. A win over Frank Bruno in 1993 in October, a TKO in the 7th round, and here on October 4th, a tremendous performance by Lewis. The big right hand on Golota. Now, this is something Andrew Golota is not trained to do.
Didn't hold. Lewis just looked for that right hand opening. Just looking right down the middle. He's pawing with it. Left hook rocks him back with straight right on the chin. Another right. That's where Golota's out of it right there.
Down for the first time, barely able to get up. And then it's allowed to continue. And Lewis takes his time pawing. Big shots here. Golota just given a seat on the canvas. And Joe Cortez calls it off in the count. Lewis, a sharpshooter, and it was, in this case, Tony, a man against a boy, as it turned out.
You got to show Lennox Lewis did everything right. All his punches were straight, short, right down the pipe, nothing wide. Look at him, pull back, good defense, sets himself up. Good right hand inside, good left. Look at him, just constant punches, all headshots.
I mean, the power behind those punches, you can only imagine, to have just cut down Andrew Golota that quick in the first round.
Remember what Riddick Bowe hit Golota with, everything, and nothing like this occurred. Terrific shots here by Lennox Lewis. He will be boxing's version of Mr. October.
You got that right. Lennox Lewis looks like he's not only beating down Golota, he's beating down everybody who ever doubted him in the ring. He says he's the best fighter in the world. You get the opinion he's the best heavyweight that ever walked the planet. Well, he goes to prove that right here. With a textbook performance, he showed some killer instinct, which we have not seen in him. Couldn't do it against Alvin McCall, couldn't do it against Lennox Lewis, but here's a guy who wanted to fight back. He took him out of there easy.
Took out a tremendously notorious fighter, Golota, with everything he had done to Riddick Bowe, in many cases considered an uncrowned champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 35 seconds of the very first round. The referee, Joe Cortez, calls the fight to an end. The winner, and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the pride of Great Britain, Lennox Lewis.
Well, that is the beauty of